This is Weymouth Harbour, 26th, 2021. You notice the reflections on the water of the so-called, how many? 1, 2, 3, and then that one. Because when I play it back, slowly, the white sun, it got bigger over that way earlier. And this one, on the live weather cam, I can play it back and forth. So I was just observing the reflections. And earlier, meant to be a sunrise, a white sunrise. I'm trying to get the part which I noticed a very large reflection behind the buildings and the harbour. They're controlling the weather. I've checked a few cameras. This is the comets. There's 2 of them coming over that side. But obviously when you look at weather cams, because the large one was coming above the houses and all these reflections on the water, shadow. And you know, when you start observing, they've got rain there opposite. Then you got more, look at that reflection. That's, and the blue part on the right hand side. But you just notice the reflections. When do you get a sun that's so large? It's meant to be a small little ball, but that's a white sun stimulating from the natural sun. And it gets extremely large. Can you see there's another round shape reflection down here and covers of the sky? I mean, put my hand up like that. Very bright, and the sun lens ray projections covering all the front of the houses. So I'll move along slightly. Can you see the huge white ball reflection that's up in that sky? Does that give you any telltale signs of what's going on in the world? It's like a mirror. When did you ever see that? It's meant to be yellow sun, not white. So it spreads out now along. When did you ever see a natural sun that goes along the horizon that turns pink, and then the greyish cloud above, and then the reflections are down the bottom? And then there's more than one reflection. So we'll try and zoom in slightly. Can you see the tiny 1, 2, 3 extra reflections there? And this massive one that's up in the sky along the horizon there. I'll zoom back out. Just observing, and then it goes further along. So I do wonder if anyone bothers to look up and see what goes on in their surroundings. So I'm just fast forwarding it slightly. And then you got another comet, you see, up on that you might not be able to tell. Okay, up on the left. Right, of the screen. up here. And then the reflections down here, see? Might not be able to tell. I know what I'm looking at, but yeah, it's always hidden in plain sight. I've been watching a few. See, eventually it comes over to the right. But take care observing what is hidden up in those skies.